The martial artist is the highest symbol of romance. It is delusional not to see it that way. One must consider biological dysfunction, unnatural conditioning, and states of mind when they consider why a woman isn't interested, aroused, and attracted to the martial artist first and foremost, far above money or material items. Oh, some cologne, some expensive cologne. Who cares about some expensive cologne? Why aren't they aroused at the very thought of an effective, precise, controlling their love making to such a large degree? Disciplined person. He's controlled by the Spirit of God and not by the corporate state. The principles of righteousness, morality, the principles that are associated with truth are pulling you in the direction of accepting this guy as the highest symbol of romance. Fear should not deter you. Conformity should not deter you. Materialism should not deter you. Your pre-existing culture and opinions should not keep you from this man. Cleanliness is godliness. When a martial artist works out with the most demanding exercise, not series of exercises, mind you, like these new age kind of exercises we see, but the most demanding natural exercise. He takes a bath, a shower, at least a bird bath. He becomes clean. Oh, that gunk. Oh, that toxic waste in the food. Oh, that nonsense pollution in your system. Oh, that unnatural garbage that shouldn't be in your body is being sweated out effectively. He's being refined and pure. He's fine. He's refined. He's soft and smooth. He's clean. Cleanliness is godliness. And the martial artist is cleaning out his system in the most effective manner. And his workout demands that he eats and consumes foods and liquids that are going to be conducive to that process so he can think clearly. Women help with his image. Especially a suitable helper. She helps him with his hair, puts on his tie. Women help with these little things. And she must also recognize when she is an inappropriate helper. Right? She's an eyesore. Okay? She must understand that. She must find someone on her level. And when he is sabotaged, women should flock to him. Because he is the rallying point, the standard. If the standard has a gunshot wound in it, is a hole in it from a gunshot, do you abandon it? Do you abandon the nation when the flag is torn up in battle? Nor should you abandon the top martial artist when he is made ugly through drugging and sabotage and cheating. Health, reproduction, penetration, the Big Bang. A stimulated state of mind, sexual stimulation, the Big Bang. Ah! How does that translate to sex and making love? How are you going to value a stupid purse and cologne and designer things? Oh, Nautica, oh, Polo. How are you going to value that over the martial artist? He's a priceless, sacred piece of work. You're picking up things with a price tag on it that are materialistic junk and abandoning that which is priceless and sacred. The reproduction of Pharaoh is far more important than the pyramids and all the objects in Egypt combined. It's more important than the very nation of Egypt itself with everything in it. He is the most sacred thing on the planet. He is Pharaoh, and you should stop at nothing to attain him. Nothing moral. The true scale of women that are left is when a woman abandons the martial arts order. Who, what, when, where, how, why, and the accompanying morality. How much pressure did it take? Did it say, hey, I'll give you this little bottle of cologne. I'll help you feed your family. A family that you're going to fork over to us eventually. They're going to adopt our culture, not your ancestors. They're going to do detestable things that people should ostracize their family for. That is a bootlicker's pittance when you put it into perspective. If your family doesn't move in the divine order, then they're part of the devil's family, and you must choose. When people try to contradict these ideas, when they challenge them unfairly, when they play stupid especially, the appropriate response is you are doing that because you are an unfocused non-martial artist bitch. It is the military, the martial arts, the corporate guys are the most likely to notice the trends, the behaviors, and to put these things together. And the martial artist is the guy with the wisdom to appreciate it and follow suit, the pure Sun Temple. Right? It's hard to find a yellow gi. It's nearly impossible to find an African martial arts outfit, and it is impossible to find one that suits my philosophy. That's why I wear this. I don't do Kung Fu. I'm an African martial artist, not somebody who is trying to mimic them. Okay? Not some gay guy, with all due respect, that's focusing on presentation and art. Am I a gay artist? I'm a Da Vinci, or am I a man? Chess. It is stupid to think that these people don't think in terms of chess and what will happen when I make this move. Of course they're planning 20, 30, 40, 50, 100 years ahead of time. Of course. They have the old money. They have the network. To move effectively means thinking like a chess player, not like a day-to-day bitch. Stop trying to think like some coward, some idiot would think when trying to think about how they think. They don't think like some idiot who they put beneath them. They don't think like some conformist coward. They set the trends. And they do so with a chess mentality. The greatest trick the elite ever pulled off was convincing people to live, to accept a drugged up, evil brain, zapped brain form of living. They have proven to a T that suicide is preferable to the cultures that they propagate. The next greatest trick, or perhaps on an equal platform, is convincing you that I am not the top martial artist. Are you blind? When you look at the sun, do you see the sun? How come then when you look at the sun, you don't see the sun? Are you blind? Who is like me? Aren't other martial artists acting like bitches, like good ones? Rejecting Africa, even capoeiras, rejecting Africa. They wave the flag of Brazil. I tell you the truth, the Pharaoh is not a bitch. He is not a non-African martial artist. He couldn't be. And he will emerge. And his talent will have been noticed in an underdeveloped nation, and his family line will have been brought here. I am the only one who fits the description.